Welcome back to Father and Son Fix. In this episode, we're going to show you how to remove an inline water filter. The first step is to turn off the water supply going to the filter. Now, in our case, we've seen one of these explode and start leaking, and we just don't need it here on this second floor bathroom. After you've turned off the water at the water valve, it's good to throw some rags because there is going to be a little bit of water that comes out from the filter and the line there, so put some rags down. Then turn the faucet on and off to release any air or water that's left in the line there. You'll see a little bit of water come out and then you'll know that it's shut off. Great. Now the next step is to disconnect the filter from the line that's going to the faucet. And to do this, we recommend using 2 wrenches. Here we've got an adjustable wrench and then another wrench that fits this fitting. So carefully, as you're holding one, you're going to loosen the other to disconnect the line. You can start with a wrench, and then after that, you can use your hands to loosen it the rest of the way. There is going to be a little bit of water that comes out, so bear that in mind and have it over the rag so you're ready to catch any of that water. There's a little bit of that residual water that we were talking about. And usually we like to get it and just tilt it into the rag so that we're not dealing with it any more, dripping around anywhere. It's kind of contained. We know all the water's out of the line there. Now you're going to disconnect the filter from the water line. And for this, you're just going to need 1 wrench. If it's stuck on there, you may need to use a little bit of release, some spray release to help loosen it. In our case, thankfully, it wasn't stuck or corroded on there. Okay, once you've got the line removed, then clean off that connection there at the water valve, any of the old Teflon tape. Most importantly, make sure it's clean and then add some new Teflon tape. Boom, just like that. Now, I'm going to reconnect the line from the faucet directly to the water line at this point, bypassing the filter, removing the inline filter. Tighten that, start tightening it by hand at first to make sure it goes smoothly onto the threads. You don't want to strip the threads. Then, once you've got that, tighten it with the wrench just until it's snug. You don't want to over tighten this. The line going to the faucet should have a rubber fitting, so you just want to compress it just the right amount to get that to make a good seal. Of course, the Teflon tape helps with that as well. Just like that, just snug enough. We're wondering why there was this inline filter in the second story bathroom here at our place, and maybe they were filling formula bottles or getting cups of water at the middle of the night, who knows. Okay, once you've got the line reconnected, turn the water back on, and this is going to flush out the line, and wait till you see what comes out of here. It is pretty grimy, and this must have just been the built up carbon that was in the line behind the filter, and this is what you're going to see here. Wait for it. Oh, man. So we're actually glad that we disconnected this inline filter. Again, we've seen them explode, and so we don't want to have just another link in the plumbing chain that can go bad. No real need for a filter up here. Let it continue to flush the line out and check for any leaks on the fittings, most importantly there at the water line. Just check around the bottom there to make sure there isn't any water dripping, so you can be sure that that's all taken care of. And now you can turn the water off. Now, to remove the water filter, what we're going to recommend here is, of course, take it out of the bracket on the wall, but as you do so, try to take it out with the water lines facing up. This is going to prevent any more leaking. And we got the wrench stuck here, so just a second as we shimmy that out. But keep those water lines pointed up just like we said there. And you can just drop it right there in the sink as you finish up the final steps here. Grab your rags. If you need to, disconnect or remove the water filter bracket. So if the bracket is still back there, it does leave a little bit of a hole though. It's not too noticeable because it's in the back of the cabinet here. But you can decide whether or not you want to leave it up or not. There's the hole that we're talking about. Well, you did it. Good job. We hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching.